Welcome to Earth's Mightiest Weirdos. You cannot see any of us. There we are. How is everybody tonight? Let's start in the top left corner. Joining us for the very first time from the Practically Perfect podcast is Sarah. Sarah, how are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Good. It is great to have you, Sarah. You are 1/3 of the Battle of the Sexes on MCU Family Feud tonight is what this has turned into. In the top middle, you know her very well from the Nerdy Girls After Dark and many episodes of Earth's Mightiest Weirdos. Maya, welcome to the show.
Hey, everybody.
It's great to have you, Maya. And another third, or I guess there's four of you guys on the Practically Perfect podcast, huh? But rounding out the girls team, we have popping the popcorn herself, Miss Katie B. How are you, Katie?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
It is great to have you. Let's drop right below Katie B. We do have fresh off of an episode just last night, well, debuted last night, Mr. Mike Ruby. We talked everything we could about the first two episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Mike, we are only 2 days away from the next episode of Obi-Wan.
I can barely sit still, but I'm super excited to be here. This will keep my mind occupied and not just constantly craving Mr. Kenobi.
There will be something else to keep us from constantly craving Mr. Kenobi, and this is breaking news for Nerd Life Network. Mike will be joining myself and Alex Klein tomorrow night on Comics and Cinema, talking everything Top Gun Maverick. So get the need for speed. Next to him, we've got the Funko King himself, Earth's Mightiest Minute's own Kevin. How are you, Kevin?
Doing good. Thanks for having me, Brian.
It is great to have you. And Anthony, we missed Earth's Mightiest Weirdos doing this last Monday because the two of us, you and me, were busy. Do you want to tell the audience that how I invited myself into your home and into your hockey life?
I'm still mourning. I don't know if I even want to talk about hockey anymore. I want to talk about how the Cardinals just won the series against Milwaukee this weekend.
There you go. Anthony is a St. Louis Blues fan. I am a Colorado Avalanche fan. There was a message Saturday night that said, I have tickets to Game 4 on Monday. And the way I read that was get to St. Louis and you can have one of these 4 tickets. And Anthony, out of the kindness of his heart, couldn't tell me no. So we had to postpone Earth's Mightiest Weirdos because Anthony and I had incredible seats to the Blues Avalanche Game 4. And thank you so much for hosting me that day, Anthony. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Go
shut up. Wish the game would have turned out better in my favor, but it is what it is.
All right. Well, we're going to start in the top middle with Maya because last Monday we got a Thor Love and Thunder trailer. And Maya, I know you're very, very excited about this film. Do you have any reactions to the Thor Love and Thunder trailer?
I really love seeing Christian Bale for the first time. I was trying to avoid it, but then all the stills came out over Twitter. I'm like, okay, let me just watch it at this point. But it looks cool. I think Gore looks very creepy. I'm into it. So
I saw a meme that had a picture of Christian Bale as Batman that said Christian Bale, and then Gore the God Butcher is Atheist Bale. That made me laugh. Sarah, I know you like Thor Ragnarok as much as the rest of us. Are you excited for Love and Thunder?
I'm very excited. Anything with Taika Waititi involved, I'm all for it.
Fair enough. Katie B, same thing for you?
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen the trailer yet. Good for you. You might as well at this point.
I usually hold off if I want to see the movie. I usually hold off of watching the trailers because they always spoil the movie. So I'm just excited just to watch the movie and not see the trailer.
There you go. Mike, it came out, jumping into the Star Wars world a little bit, that the next Star Wars theatrical release will be Taika's Star Wars film. So a bit of a surprise, but a welcome one to be sure. Where do you stand on Thor Love and Thunder?
I will take anything with Kog. He is my favorite. And Natalie Portman looks like she can crush anyone with those biceps. She is intense. I'm excited to see what she does as Lady Thor.
And I'd let her.
Yeah, she can open pickle jars for me any day of the week. I will not feel weak at all.
How about you, Kevin?
Yeah, I was just going to say Natalie Portman and her arms. That was just mesmerized by all of that in the trailer.
That is
it was
a great
so good. So excited.
All right, let's do a roundup in the comments. Jared is here. Kara is here. We hope Kara is feeling better. She's been a little bit under the weather. Justin says we have the best intro. Greg is here. Mr. Bones is here.
That's my friend from my midnight hour.
Oh, perfect. Well, Mr. Bones, you've got a great name. If you read the Star Wars Aftermath series, you know what I'm talking about. Kara, still here. The boys are going down. I don't know if I believe that. Jared says out of the box.
Hi, Jared.
Yeah, well, all right, guys. Well, let's get started on our game show. Here we go. Family Feud. So we're going to start. We're just going to go straight across. So I'm going to designate. I need somebody from each team to be a scorekeeper. Anybody willing to do that? Kevin, I know you
I did it last time. I don't want to do it again.
You don't want to do. Okay.
I mean, I will, but like,
I'll take it.
All right. KDB, can you keep score for your team?
Yeah, I have to go.
I'll make sure you have the right points. Just you'll know what.
Hold on, wait. I can do it on my phone. Okay,
Perfect.
so I'll keep my phone.
Okay. And the last time I tried to play background music when we did this, we had issues. So listen to the podcast only, and there'll be background music to make it sound more like a game show. All right. Well, we will get into Family Feud right now. Perfect. All right. So we're going to go team captains. First round is going to be Sarah and Anthony. So I'm going to read the question. You need to get my attention as best way as possible, and then I will go to you first. So Sarah and Anthony, are you ready?
Yep.
Who do you consider to be the current leader of the Avengers? Anthony.
Captain Marvel.
That is the number 2 answer. Sarah, can you beat number 2?
Ooh. Golly, I got to think about where we're at.
5.
I'm going to go with Captain America.
Can you be more specific?
Like Steve Rogers? No. No.
Anthony, pass or play?
We're going to play.
All right. So Captain Marvel was the number 2 answer, worth 20 points. Kevin.
Sam Wilson, Captain America.
That is the number 1 answer, worth 32 points. Mike Ruby.
Oh my goodness.
Who do you consider to be the current leader of the Avengers?
I mean, is it still fair to say that Nick Fury runs the Avengers?
I would say it's fair to say that. However, he is not on the board. Top 6 answers are on the board. Anthony.
Let's go with Wong.
I love that answer. Also, not there. The Sorcerer Supreme with no answer. 4 more to go. 3 through 6. Kevin, 2 strikes.
Doctor Strange.
That is the number 3 answer, worth 16 points. Back to you, Mike Ruby.
I am gonna take a leap and say Dr. Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk.
Number 4, worth 12 points. Back to you, Anthony.
I'm gonna have to go with Thor.
Number 5, also worth 12 points. 1 more, Kevin.
1 more. Okoye.
That is the 3 strikes. Girls, it is to you. You have about 10 seconds to kind of talk amongst yourselves, and then Sarah will have to give us a final answer. There is 1 answer left to steal 92 points.
The only other person I can potentially think of is Spider-Man. What do y'all think?
Not as the leader.
Well, not, but everyone they said is like,
Yeah.
Like, guess who are we missing out of the conversation? We'll just go from there.
5, 4.
I don't even know.
Well, no, that's what I'm trying to.
Oh, Hawkeye? Maybe Hawkeye?
Not the leader.
Jesus.
I need an answer.
I guess we'll go with. Should we go with Spider-Man? Since I don't have a better one.
Spider-Man, sure.
Spider-Man.
92 points to the boys. And the last answer is Bucky Barnes, worth 4 points.
I would have never guessed that one.
I would not have guessed that.
Kara must have infiltrated.
Yeah. Kara and Jalen.
Infiltrated the.
They both made up email
As a
addresses.
fellow Sebastian Stan, Maya might have gotten it, but not
We
quite.
were the Avengers?
I agree. I agree. Okay, let's stay a little more MCU specific before we get a little bit weird. We're going to go with our team captains this time, Maya and Kevin.
Kevin's gone.
No, I'm back. I'm
Ran
just
away.
getting
Okay,
keys for
Maya
that.
and Kevin, are you ready?
Yes.
Which MCU character would you consider most worthy to lift Mjolnir next? Kevin.
Bruce Banner.
Not on the board. Top 8 answers are on the board. Maya.
Sorry. Peter Parker.
Also not on the board. Ruby.
Oh goodness.
I'm sorry. I screwed up. We're good. We're good though. Bruce Banner is on the board. I apologize. I just saw it. But Kevin had it right. Bruce Banner was number 7 of 8. Maya did not top it. Maya, who did you say? Peter Parker?
She did Peter Parker.
Yeah.
She officially did not top it. Boys, pass or play?
We'll play.
I am sorry. I'm bad at this. Okay. Back to you, Mike Ruby.
Jane.
That is the number 1 answer out of a technicality. Jane Foster, number 1, worth 25 points. Anthony.
Captain Marvel again.
Carol Danvers, again, worth 20 points. Kevin.
Monica Rambeau.
Number 3, worth 19 points. Females representing on this one. Back to you, Mike Ruby.
I'm gonna go with Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange is not on the board. Numbers 4, 5, 6, and 8 still on the board. Anthony.
I'm gonna go Shang-Chi.
I love that answer. Unfortunately, not there.
That's what I was gonna go with that one.
Kevin, 2 strikes, or the girls get a chance to steal 64 points.
2 strikes and somebody has to lift. Kate Bishop.
Number 5. Mike.
Thanks for the points. No thanks for making me guess. Sam Wilson.
Number 4, worth 15 points. There are number 6 and number 8 still on the board, Anthony. And if you get number 8, I will be shocked.
But I had
5.
let's go with Bucky.
Girls, you have the opportunity to steal 87 points. Talk amongst yourselves. Maya needs to come with an official answer in about 10 seconds.
I was thinking Peggy Carter.
Oh, that's a good one.
Or I was thinking Natasha Romanoff.
But she's dead.
She's dead.
I know.
Ouch,
The next,
spoiler
I
alert.
don't think that she's a dead person. Yeah, I feel like Peggy, or maybe like Layla or Stephen Grant. Can't forget about Moon Knight.
Yeah, those are good choices too.
Kara says Beth the waitress. Anthony would appreciate that one.
So what do y'all think? Just what is like the one you feel
Yes.
strongly about?
I mean,
I'm
probably
thinking-
need to go as mainstream as possible if we want to steal. Probably nothing too crazy.
Who do you
That's
think
why
is the
I was
most
thinking Peggy.
extreme?
Peggy, I'm
You
guessing.
think? Okay, sure. Okay, Peggy Carter, final answer.
Oh, frickin'.
Number 6, America Chavez. And number 8,
What?
Taurette.
Ugh.
What?
What?
No.
Okay, Brian, I have a question for you.
Those
Yeah.
are
Were these
wrong.
results gathered before the Moon Knight finale and Doctor Strange?
I sent these out.
Like 2 weeks ago, right?
When did I send this out?
Like 2
No,
weeks
this was
After
after. This is well after. Yeah, I sent this
Yeah.
out like 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago. So Moon Knight and Doctor Strange were both already done.
Okay.
Those are
Had you
both
said
wrong.
Layla, I would have accepted it with Taurette because it feels like a technicality. But all right,
I'm
another
sorry.
87 points for the boys.
How much did you say? 80? Did you say 87?
87.
The
Okay.
boys are whipping our butts.
Yes, they are.
All right. Katie B and Mike, you are the team captains. Get my attention the best way you can. What would be Steve Rogers' favorite television show? Katie.
Bonanza.
Bonanza's not on the board. Mike.
What would his favorite show be? MASH.
MASH
What?
is the number one
What?
answer, worth 24 points.
Wait, the singing show? Like,
No, MASH, not
No.
Smash.
oh, gotcha. I'm like, what? Adult Glee? Really? Okay.
All right, pass or play, fellas.
Let's see if the ladies can pull it out. We're gonna pass.
All right, sounds good. All right, it is to Sarah.
Oh boy.
What would Steve Rogers' favorite television show be?
The first thing that popped in my head was the Brady Bunch.
The Brady Bunch is not there. I thought it would have been, but it is not on there. Top 8 answers are on the board. Maya.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Also not on the board.
What?
A little bit of a hint. The man is born in 20 something. Katie B, what would be Steve Rogers' favorite television show?
The Love Boat.
Nope.
No.
All right, fellas, you get one guess to get 7 to steal 24 points. Talk amongst yourselves. Mike, you will give the final answer.
Bluey.
Let's see.
I
What
will
we got?
accept that answer.
I Love Lucy. That's an
Yeah, I
option.
was thinking I
Yeah.
Love Lucy, or I
Shoot,
was thinking
well.
Band of Brothers because it's kind of where he's from.
Gilligan's
Yeah.
Island.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, my heart wants to say Bluey, but my brain says I Love Lucy.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
I like the gut feeling of that, and I like off of Brian's clue. So we're gonna say Lucy, I'm home.
I Love Lucy is the number 5 answer. Number 1, MASH. Number 2, The Andy Griffith Show. Number 3, Hogan's Heroes. Number 4, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Come on, people. Number 5, I Love Lucy. Number 6, Leave It to Beaver. Number 7, Full House. And number 8, Agent Carter. So Maya wasn't that far off with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Somebody did, 2 people did go MCU with Agent Carter. I thought that was funny.
I'm realizing I probably said Andy Griffith's Show right now, and I forgot that I responded that.
What is MASH? Is that like a
It's a war show.
It's a war.
It's a
show.
war
It's a
show.
war medical show.
Korean War. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It was Korean.
popular in the
It
70s.
was like, yeah, the
I
longest
grew up
running show
watching
for a
that
while. Yeah.
MASH is good. It
Yeah.
actually, the finale of MASH is like the highest rated
rated, yeah.
television show of all time.
The most
Yeah, it
watched
is.
show ever. Yeah.
Gunsmoke says Jared. That would have been a good one. The Lone Ranger.
Hi,
Have Gun
Patrick.
Will Travel.
That's another one of my friends.
Katie's bringing the people out today.
Hi, Jen.
All right, guys.
So,
Well, let's.
what's the point count on that one, Brian? Just
24.
24.
24. Okay, back to Sarah and Anthony. Which MCU character would survive the longest if they woke up in the Lord of the Rings Middle Earth? Anthony.
Clint Barton.
Sarah, that's all you.
That is the number 3 answer of Clint Barton. Sarah, can you top it?
Did she freeze?
Did we lose Sarah?
Uh-oh.
I think Sarah froze.
Oh.
She's back.
Sarah,
you
you're
can
back.
see you now, Sarah.
Sarah, if a character woke up in the Middle Earth of the Lord of the Rings, who would survive the longest?
Oh, she lost her audio.
I think we lost her audio. Oh, there we go.
Sorry, I'm back. I'm back now.
Go ahead.
What was the question? I didn't hear.
If an MCU character woke up in the Lord of the Rings Middle Earth, who would survive the longest?
Oh, did they pass to us?
Anthony said Clint Barton, Hawkeye at
Right.
3. You have a chance to top it.
Oh, let's go with Thor.
Thor is the number 1 answer. Worth 36. Ladies, pass or play?
I don't even know what Middle Earth is, so
You never seen Lord of the
Lord
Rings?
of the-
Ryan?
Game of
Rings.
Game of
Game of Thrones. Think Game of Thrones.
oh, Game of Thrones. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's the same kind of type
Same
of
kind of environment.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you guys? I want to play because we need to get some points down here.
All right.
Sure.
Maya. If an MCU
Um,
character would survive the longest in Middle Earth.
Dane Whitman.
You went Game of Thrones there. I like it. Jon Snow. He knows nothing. Unfortunately, not there. KDB.
Bruce Banner.
I got to double check and make sure. Hulk also not there. Sarah.
Let's go with Iron Man.
Nope. I'm sorry, girls. All right, fellas, you got a chance to steal.
How many answers are there?
Plus 18. There are 6 on the board. 2 are taken.
One, how is Clint not number one,
Yeah.
considering he was LARPing in his own show?
I understand.
Groot.
Yeah, I was gonna
He'd
say
be an
Groot or
Wow.
I was gonna
Groot.
I was thinking Groot.
Is
or
Groot
Doctor
on the
Strange.
list? I was going.
Yeah.
Groot.
I'd say Groot.
I like Groot. He's an ant for sure.
Groot.
I am Groot.
There you go.
Final answer, Anthony.
Groot.
Oh my god! I didn't realize y'all were still deliberating.
Groot is the number 2 answer. Exactly. He would be an ent. Number 4, Wanda Maximoff. And number 5, Carol Danvers. She's a popular one tonight. And number 6 is Bucky Barnes.
More
'cause
Bucky.
Bucky, I guess.
I guess.
Carol, really?
I love the answer of Groot as an ent, though. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Groot.
I thought of that
All
one.
right.
Yeah, that's a great
So-
answer.
That's a good
What's our
one.
point count on that one?
56.
To love.
54. I'm sorry. 54. All right. It's all for fun anyway. All right. Which MCU character? Oh, wait. We got Maya and Kevin, right? Which MCU character sets up their Christmas tree on November 1st? Maya.
Yeah, I got it.
Who is Clint Barton?
Clint Barton is the number 2 answer worth 20 points. We're playing Jeopardy, apparently. Kevin, can you top that?
Yeah, Iron Man.
On the board, but 5th.
Damn
So
it.
worth 11 points. You gifted the girls 11 points. We are 2 to
Alright.
girls. Maya, pass or play?
Ladies, what do you want to do? Play or pass?
Playing's more fun.
Oh,
It is more
Let's-
fun. I'm all
let's
about
play.
playing.
let's
All right.
play.
KDB, we are to you. What MCU character sets up their Christmas tree on November 1st?
Steve Rogers.
Number 3, worth 14 points. Sarah.
Oh, let's see. Let's go with who's super organized. Let's go or super fun. Let's go with let's go with Peter Quill. Oh,
Peter Quill is
Yeah.
not on the board. Maya.
bummer.
Gonna go with Kate Bishop.
There you go.
Kate Bishop is number 6, worth 5 points. KDB.
I'm gonna say Wanda.
Wanda's not there. Down to 2 strikes. Hello, Sarah's son.
That was a racist high.
Hi.
All right, Sarah, your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Let's see. Let's go with
There are 2 answers left. Number 1 and number 4.
number 1 and number 4. Oh, let's go with
5.
sorry.
4.
Let's go with Natasha Romanoff. Oh, boy.
Fellas, you got a chance to steal 50 points. Answer number 1 and number 4 are still on the board. And then we will go to Team Captain Kevin on this one.
Groot again? I don't know.
I was,
have
I was
no
thinking
idea.
I was thinking Scott Lang, guys. He's awful
Lang.
cheerful.
Family Man.
Family Man. I mean,
That's Nicolas Cage.
It's Vin Diesel.
Do 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 do. Whoa.
Maya went Fast and Furious. Great for the movie called The Family Man.
Good one.
Oh, you're good, Maya.
I don't know. Do we want to do Scott Lang? Is the final answer Scott Lang? Gents?
Fine with me.
All right, final answer Scott Lang.
Scott Lang is the number 1 answer.
Ooh,
Number 4 with 12 points is Jimmy Woo himself.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know. Well, people
Why?
said so. We had 103 survey responses, so I mean, I'm not making stuff up here. I could have, but I didn't. Okay, let's.
How many points was that
go,
for us?
50. All right, let's go to. All right, so team captain KDB and Mike. Who would be Tony Stark's favorite musical act? Mike.
ACDC.
That is the number 1 answer with 46 points. Pass or play?
Let's play.
All right. Anthony, who would be Tony Stark's favorite musical act?
Favorite musical act? Let's go Black Sabbath.
Number 2 with 19 points. Kevin.
How many are
There are 6 answers on the board. 3 through 6 are still left.
Guns N' Roses?
Mike.
Zeppelin.
Anthony, 2 strikes.
Kiss.
Not there. Ladies, you have the chance to steal 65 points.
Nirvana, maybe.
Team captain.
Huh?
I said Nirvana, maybe.
Is that on like the soundtrack? I mean, we can go. I don't have. I was gonna guess Salt and Pepper as a joke, but let's definitely do Nirvana.
Nirvana, I said?
Nirvana is your final answer.
Yes.
Number 3, Iron Maiden. Number 4, Metallica. Number 5, Ozzy Osbourne. And number 6, Queen.
Close enough.
Yeah, those make sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. We are moving on. Is everybody having fun? I hope you're having fun.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
All right.
Maya
We
seems
are-
like she's just thrilled.
We are back to Anthony and Sarah. Which MCU character orders the most Girl Scout cookies? Sarah.
Scott Lang.
Scott Lang is the number 2 answer worth 29 points. Anthony, can you top it?
I'm gonna say Tony Stark.
It is there, but it is number 5 worth 7 points. Sarah, pass or play?
What do you think, ladies? You guys want to play?
I think we should play.
All right, Maya. Which MCU character orders the most Girl Scout cookies?
I'm gonna have to go with Bruce Banner / the Hulk.
Number 3 worth 11 points. KDB.
Sam Wilson.
Not there. Back to you, Sarah.
I'm gonna go with melted ice cream Thor.
That is the number 1 answer worth 41 points. There is 1 answer left, number 4. Maya, 1 strike, 1 answer left. Which MCU character orders the most Girl Scout cookies?
Peter Quill. That's my guess.
Good one.
That's a good
KDB,
one.
2 strikes.
So what I'm talking about is I understand.
There are 88 points total. KDB, 1 answer left.
I'm gonna say Wanda.
Not Wanda. Fellas, you got 10 seconds before it goes back to team captain Anthony.
Wong?
I was thinking Wong. I wanted to say Drax as a joke. But
Rubies?
Yeah.
I would say, I thought Drax and then I thought Wong.
Wong.
But Wong never has
yeah.
any money.
No, Wong's Peggy was my other guess, but I like Wong better. He's
About $1.50.
We'll go with Wong.
Yeah, let's go Wong.
let's go with
All
Wong.
right. Wong. final
Ladies,
answer.
ladies, you get 88 points.
Yes.
Finally on the board.
Yay.
You guys should have gotten this one. You guys should. Let's check the comments, see if anybody got it. Nope, nobody got it in the comments either. The answer for number 4 is Happy Hogan.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah,
that's a
he
good
was
one.
sleeping with them donuts on his chest. Right?
I enjoy that it was qualified both by the respondents and by our group that it had to be Fat Thor. Not just Thor, like we have to shame him in the process.
Of the 41 that said Thor, like 19 of them had a variation of fat or melted ice cream or something like that. So it was great. I really liked it. Okay, we are to team captains Maya and Kevin.
Oh.
All right. What character in the MCU would you trust least to babysit your children? Maya.
Thanos.
Thanos is not there.
It's
a good
Thanos
Big.
is a good answer, though.
That's a really good answer. Rocket.
Rocket Raccoon is the number 2 answer, worth 20 points. Pass or play, Kevin?
Play.
He raised
All right.
Groot. What? He got a resume of being a dad.
That's true.
Mike, what MCU character would you trust least to babysit your children?
He took mine. I was gonna say Rocket. Tony Stark.
Not there. Anthony.
I'm gonna say Peter Quill.
Peter Quill is the number 1 answer, worth 22 points. Kevin.
How many are on the board?
Top 7 on the board. 1 and 2 you have, so 3 through 7 are left.
I'm gonna say Doctor Strange.
No.
Dang it.
2 strikes, Mike.
I had it, and then it was gone. Least to babysit. I would say Peter Parker.
Also not there. Ladies, it is your chance to steal 42 points.
So
I'm really stuck between like villain, like really mean person, or
I'll give you a hint.
someone you think is
They're-
irresponsible.
they're
I want to
all,
get Wanda.
like- Yeah, I mean, I guess there are something.
Oh yeah, Wanda would be cool. I was also thinking Yondu.
Because I'd be afraid she'd
like,
take my
actually-
kids away from me. She'd like steal them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or like Agatha. Well, yeah, I think Wanda.
I got that too.
Yeah, Agatha.
Mhm.
Wanda or Agatha. Which one is?
Oh,
5.
I don't know. Wanda.
So-
I'd say Wanda.
Let's go Wanda. Final answer. Or wait, is it me or is
Yeah, it is you.
yeah, Wanda?
You wanted to pick Agatha.
Oh,
Fellas, you got 42 points.
You should have picked.
Number 1, Peter Quill. Number
Sorry.
2, Rocket. Number 3, Loki. Number 4, Drax. Number 5,
Damn.
Alice in Darkness.
It really is just
Banner.
all
I
of the
was-
Guardians.
yeah.
Huh?
I was actually thinking Drax or Loki, and then I was like, nah.
And Dale.
Dale.
How is
Somebody
Thanos
please
not
ask
on
for
here?
Dale.
He's a whole ass
Dale
guy.
always knows. Baskin Robbins will find out.
Baskin Robbins always finds out. All right, moving on. Who's team captains? KDB and Mike. Who would be the first MCU character to purchase tickets to a Taylor Swift concert? Katie.
I say Captain America, Steve Rogers.
He is not there. Mike.
that's
Kate Bishop.
who I'd have guessed too.
Kate Bishop is number 4. Pass or play, fellas.
Let's guess who the Swifties are.
Okay. Anthony.
All right. I'm going to say Yelena.
No.
No. Wrong.
She would go with Kate. That'd be one. Kate would buy the ticket for Yelena. That's what I'm going to go with. Kevin.
Fine.
I'm gonna say if on the as general the tracksuit mafia or that one tracksuit mafia dude.
I almost want to not give you a strike for that, but I will. Mike.
Natasha Romanoff.
No. Ladies, it is to you.
I feel like it could be potentially Peter Quill because he's always listening to music, but
Oh,
I feel
yeah,
like
there you go.
a better pick.
I like
They only
Peter
guess-
Quill. That's a good one.
You think that's a good
That's a-
one?
That's a really good one. I was gonna say Scott Lang because he'd want to take his daughter, but Peter Quill's a good
Oh,
one.
that's a good pick
Yeah.
too. I feel like they both were probably on there. I feel
Yeah.
good with either.
KDB, I need one answer.
What do you guys think?
I
Should
like
we go?
Peter Quill because he's so associated with music. I like that one.
Okay, Peter Quill.
Peter Quill is the number one answer worth
All right.
23 points. Number 2, Scott Lang,
Oh,
Peter Parker, Kate Bishop, Clint Barton, and Darcy Lewis.
Tracksuit Mafia still should have been on there.
Tracksuit Mafia is great.
If Dale was on their tracksuit,
Yeah, I was like, if Dale could get on the board with 2, Tracksuit Mafia with 2 or 1 could get on there.
All right, we have 4 puzzles left. I hope you guys are having fun.
oh yeah.
Yes.
All right. All right, we are back to Sarah and Anthony. Which MCU character would have the biggest TikTok following? Anthony.
Kate Bishop.
That is the number one answer. Pass or play.
Play.
Kevin, which MCU character would have the biggest TikTok following?
Katie from Shang-Chi.
Why?
She'd be
It's just a question.
she'd
That
be
was very
highlighting all
judgy, Brian.
Yeah, I was like, she'd be like highlighting all the stuff that Shang-Chi's doing. Like, she'd be the hype man, like in the corner, like filming him.
Betting against him.
Maybe.
For what it's worth, that would have been my guess. I just couldn't remember the character's name.
See,
I
Mike
didn't
knows what's up.
be judgy. Okay,
I got your back.
Why?
I got you.
Okay, not there.
Cool. So me then, yeah.
Yes.
Yelena Belova.
No.
That would be my other guess.
Not cool.
Anthony.
I'm gonna say Tony Stark.
Nope. Ladies, it's back to you.
I knew
answers on the board. You need to get-
Like,
I was saying Peter Parker. I was
Yeah, I
saying Peter
think Peter
Parker.
Parker.
Like spends
Yeah,
half
Peter
his movies like doing his own movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yep. It was Peter Parker.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'll give you guys. I'll give you. You guys didn't give your official answer, so I'll tell you. Peter Parker's not there. You can go again.
Oh, that feels like cheating.
Yeah, that's like
was
cheating,
very,
but
like,
okay.
cheating.
It's all right.
I mean, maybe,
I'm thinking maybe Rocket.
I can see Rocket doing
Disarming
TikTok.
bombs.
Like
Yeah,
Rocket and
doing
Groot having a
limbs.
TikTok channel.
Yeah. I think
First, I'm gonna need that guy's arm.
Mhm.
Rocket is a
Do
good
y'all
one.
want to go with Rocket? That's
Sure.
I don't have anything better because I was thinking Peter.
Lose anyway, so yeah.
All
Is that your
right, we'll go.
final answer?
We'll go with Rocket.
Unfortunately, not. Number 2, Flash Thompson.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Number 3, Peter Quill. Number 4, Shuri. Number 5, Korg. Number 6, the Grandmaster. And number 7, Kamala Khan.
Yeah.
And she hasn't even been introduced yet. All right.
We've seen a trailer.
So what
Writes
are
fanfic.
the points there then, Brian?
28. Let's go triple points for the end because it's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Which
Okay, my turn. Oh wait, who's it?
it is Maya and Kevin.
All right.
Maya and Kevin. Which MCU character takes Halloween way too seriously? Maya.
I'm gonna say Wanda Maximoff.
What Maximoff is the number one answer worth 27 points. Pass or play, ladies.
Let's play.
All right. KDB, which MCU character takes Halloween way too seriously?
I'm gonna say Peter Quill.
Peter Quill, number 4, worth 12 points. Sarah.
Oh, I'm gonna go Scott Lang.
Not there. Top 6 answers on the board. You have number 1 and number 4. Maya.
We're gonna go with Vision just because of WandaVision episode.
Number 5, Vision, worth 9 points. KDB.
I'm gonna go with the Hulk.
No, not there. It's 2 strikes. The Hulk celebrating Halloween would be terrifying. Okay. Sarah, 2 strikes. Number 2, number 3, and number 6 still on the board.
Did somebody already say Peter Parker?
No.
Was that guessed? No, it was not guessed.
I don't think
No, it's
so.
not been guessed yet.
Mhm.
Okay, let's go Peter Parker.
Not there. That is 3 strikes. Gentlemen, your turn to steal.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange. Final answer.
Doctor Strange, number 2, worth 25 points. Number 3,
You got no time for
Agatha
Halloween.
Harkness. And
on
number
call.
6, Mark Spector. All right, 2 left.
So what's the pointage on that one, sir?
It was 144.
And are we doing the triples or no?
That was triple.
As in you just multiplied it by 3, or as in I now need to multiply that by 3?
No, there's only 100 points possible, so it's above 100, so I already multiplied it by 3.
I do Star Wars, not math.
All right. I want who's up this time?
Mike and
KDB and Mike.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So KDB and Mike. What state would Steve Rogers choose to retire to? Mike.
Florida.
Florida is the number 4 answer, worth 12 points. KDB, can you top it?
I'm thinking California.
On the board, but 7th. Pass or play, Mike.
Let's retire together. Let's do it.
All right. Anthony, what state would Steve Rogers choose to retire to?
New York.
That is the number 1 answer, worth 25. Kevin, would you
Montana.
retire to New York, Kevin?
No, I would not retire to New York. Montana.
Number 3, worth 13 points. Mike.
That was weird.
Arizona.
No. Anthony.
Let's go Hawaii.
That'd be nice. That'd be very nice. Kevin, 2 strikes.
Let's go with
5,
Connecticut.
4. Why?
I don't know.
I just wanted to ask you why again.
That's where
because it
Katie's
worked so
at.
well last time.
That's where Katie's doing all her TikToks.
All right, ladies. Number 2, number 5, and number 6 are on the board.
Okay, so I was thinking potentially Louisiana because that's where Sam and his people are
Oh,
from.
yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
like Texas just because it's big and we already have California, New York, and Florida potentially. Any other thoughts? Those
I
are
was
only
thinking
two.
wholesome, so like either like Kansas or Utah. Like
Okay.
I don't know.
What about you, Sarah?
I don't know. Don't know. Where can it go? So what did you guys think?
I think Katie's the official
We
captain
could go
this time.
Texas. We could go Texas. I like
Texas?
that one.
Texas?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Number 2, Wyoming.
Why?
Why not Wyoming?
I don't know. Montana's on there.
Wide open.
5,
Oh, I was
Oh my
thinking
gosh,
too.
Jalen.
the survey, and number 6 is Maine.
God, I was thinking Maine and Wyoming too, and I just didn't. I don't know why I was like Connecticut. It's just dumb.
I lied
well.
before. We have 2 left now. There's 2
Oh.
left. So we're gonna go to Anthony and Sarah on this one.
And
Two left.
pointage, Ryan?
I don't care.
All right.
Let's go with 108.
Who is it?
108. It is Sarah and Anthony.
Okay.
What Saturday morning cartoon would be Peter Parker's favorite? Sarah.
Spider-Man and Friends.
I love that answer, but it's not there.
Oh.
Bluey.
No. Maya.
Codename Kids Next Door.
I don't even know what that is. Kevin.
X-Men the animated series.
Yeah, we got one. Number 3 was 15 points. Pass or plague, boys.
Play.
All right. Mike, what would be Peter Parker's favorite Saturday morning cartoon?
Ooh,
What you said, Maya? What was it? Codename what?
Kids Next Door.
I
Never heard of that.
no.
It
would
was
buy
on
it.
Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
It was like the It Show
It
of
was.
Saturday
Yeah.
morning Cartoon Network, but
been so long since there have been actual cartoons on Saturday morning. X-Men's a goodie. How about let's try Batman the animated series too.
There you go. Codename Kids Next Door was a good show. There you go.
Hi, Casey.
Batman the
one of my
animated series. Not there. Anthony.
Let's go Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That is the number 1 answer. We're 20.
Good answer.
That's what I was thinking.
Kevin.
That's a good one.
Just because we had a great reboot movie, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
I love that movie. I love that movie so much.
Not a Saturday morning cartoon though. That was
That's true. It wasn't.
weekday afternoons.
That's true. Technicalities.
Idiot.
I know.
God, you're so stupid.
Mike, back to you.
Clarifying question. When we say Saturday morning cartoons for all, they were like Saturday morning shows in our youth that were not cartoons, but they were like part of that programming.
Every single answer is a animated cartoon.
All right. Let's go with Tiny Toon Adventures.
I will give it to you. Looney Tunes. I will give it to you. Anthony.
Transformers.
No. Ladies, it is to you.
I was literally gonna say Tom and Jerry, but I think that all goes under Looney Tunes, right?
Yeah, it's under
Yeah,
Looney Tunes.
I mean, it's
Tom and Jerry is
different. It's a
separate,
different
like-
studio.
Tom and Jerry. Yeah, Tom and Jerry's not Looney Tunes, but it's also
That was,
not on
I think Max Fleischman and Looney Tunes is Warner Brothers, but my favorite Saturday morning cartoon was Smurfs, but I grew up in that era of Saturday morning cartoons. I don't
I
know.
like the Smurfs.
Transformers. What about Transformers?
Anthony already said it, and it was
Yeah, Anthony
Oh,
said
right.
It
it.
was not. Oh, I missed that one.
I'm only thinking like Billy and Mandy. Like I'm Static Shock. I don't know.
Kara has answered like 7 times in the comments.
I don't even know.
Are they all
Who
the
is
same
it?
answer?
No.
Katie, what do you think?
What about? I don't know. Maybe like Gargoyles or something. But that was like in the morning time, I think.
That was a random one.
Is there like a single show that everyone did people watch?
Or the
Scooby-Doo?
Batman show.
Yeah,
Batman
what
show.
about Scooby Doo?
You could say
Scooby Doo,
Scooby Doo.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was
5,
a good one.
4. I need an official answer from Team Captain
You guys
Sarah.
want to do Scooby Doo?
I feel bad. I feel like it's gonna be wrong, and I'm gonna be responsible. But I mean,
Let's go with Scooby Doo. Sure, let's go with Scooby Doo.
Doo.
I don't think it's getting any better or worse than Smurfs.
Scooby Doo is not on the board. Number 1, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Looney Tunes, X-Men, Rugrats, DuckTales, woo, Doug, Dexter's Laboratory, Ren and Stimpy.
Like literally, there's
Right.
only 3 of those were actual Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most of them were. Most of those were weekday afternoon cartoons
Hey, man.
or Saturday evening.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Jared says Garfield. I feel like
Oh, that was a
Peter
good one.
What-
I was
what
also
would Kara
thinking the
say?
real
What was Kara
Ghostbusters.
Ooh.
The real Ghostbusters was another one of my favorites. I love that
our
one.
final puzzle to tease next week's episode. Kevin, you will be a part of next week's episode where yourself, Sarah, and Mark Valentine from Diz Life Podcast will be reviewing Avengers Campus out at Disneyland. Which hero needs to get the next ride at Disneyland's Avengers Campus? Kevin.
Damn it.
Black Panther.
Black Panther is the number 1 answer. Pass or play?
We'll play.
Play. Mike, what hero needs to get the next ride at Avengers Campus?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man is number 2 or 17 points. He does have a ride at Hong Kong Disneyland already.
Ooh.
Anthony.
Nice.
I'm not a ride guy. I'm gonna say Doctor Strange.
He has a show,
Yeah,
no
a show.
ride. You're not a ride guy. You can go to his show. And
That'll work.
Kevin,
Shang-Chi.
number 7, worth 8 points. Mike,
Took my answer, bro. What? How many are left on the board?
there are 8 on the board, so you have number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 8.
Okay. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Let's go. Oh, that might be fun. Moon Knight.
The number 8 answer, worth 3 points, is Moon Knight. Anthony,
Sam Wilson's Captain America.
Captain America, number 3. Kevin,
Which ones are left, Brian?
number 4, 5, 6.
Thor.
Thor is number 4, worth 11. Mike,
Also, like 3 times the amount of white blood cells in my body than I should have.
how about
Nope. I was doing that. June 6th, I had
oh, sorry,
5, 4, 3.
Captain Marvel.
Oh, good guess.
2 strikes, Anthony. Number 5 and number 6 left.
And then another one. Seems like that's
Let's go with Iron Man.
Number 5, Iron Man. Number 6 is left, Kevin.
Black Widow.
Ladies, you have a chance to steal the number 6 answer.
It's just free
What
falling
part?
from a building.
Can
What's that?
you repeat the question again?
What hero needs to get the next ride at Disneyland Resort's Avengers campus? Already answered. Black Panther, Ant-Man, Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, Shang-Chi, and Moon Knight.
Does Wanda have a ride? Because I was kind of thinking Wanda.
Yeah, I think Wanda's a good pick.
But
Yeah,
does
I
she
do
have
too.
I'm not familiar. I know there's like web slingers and there's a Spider-Man stunt show and
And there's Ant-Man, or no.
Ant-Man.
Just
That's
the
in
kitchen.
Hong Kong.
Just the kitchen. But yeah, we already answered Ant-Man too. So
But does Wanda doesn't have a ride yet
No,
or show?
no.
That's what I would, because then you could get like Agatha in there too. You get like Wanda, Vision, Agatha, all of them.
I think that's a good pick.
I'd go with Wanda.
final answer, Maya.
Gonna go with Wanda.
For the last minute steal,
Woo!
Scarlet Witch for the last minute steal. Mike, how many points does your team have?
All of them?
Last
true.
I had, and I think I may have missed a round, but 639.
What's that?
639.
All right,
think
the
I
girls
missed
had
a round,
638.
Yeah.
The boys
Seriously?
missed 1 point.
Seriously? How did that happen?
Is
Because-
Wanda's ride where you just ride around and learn about what antidepressants would work best for you?
Nexus pills.
Just ride around and just
It could
be
be like
depressed.
Anyway, we're gonna move on. Kevin,
Like
you are
Dr. Mario.
next week. Kevin, you are making the Earth's Mightiest Minute on all the Earth's Mightiest Weirdos social feeds. Please check those out. Sarah, KDB, what is happening at the Practically Perfect podcast?
Tomorrow we're recording an episode. Allison Crouch just came back from her trip, so we're gonna do a trip report with her.
Awesome. Perfect. Maya, what's happening at the Nerdy Girls After Dark?
TBD. We're still figuring that out, but catch us on Thursday to find out.
Anthony, Agents of Field podcast. Who are you rooting for in the Western Conference NHL playoffs?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm rooting for the Oilers.
Boo. That Connor McDavid's fun to watch, man.
I'm not the type of guy that wants Colorado to win so that I lost by the best team. No, I want to see you guys get destroyed. And I'm sorry to say that, but I don't feel bad. And I hope all the games end in regulation.
Mike?
So next Sunday we will drop another episode of Babu's Freaking Podcast. We will be looking at Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 3, as well as talking a bit about all of the massive announcements that just came out of Star Wars Celebration this past week. So lots going on in the Star Wars universe.
Talking Top Gun Maverick tomorrow night. Myself, Mike, and Alex Klein on Comics and Cinema. Wednesday, Agents of Field will drop their podcast Wednesday nights. Nerdy Girls After Dark, 8:30 Eastern on Thursday. Babu's Freaking Podcast, 8 Eastern Sunday night. Thank you so much, everybody. Hope you had fun. And
Definitely.
for the children.
Earth's Mightiest Weirdos is brought to you by Pinch of Pixie Dust Travel. People who love travel understand that life isn't about the breaths you take, it's about the moments that take your breath away. That's why we help coordinate the most magical adventures for you and your family. Disney, Universal, Sandals, Norwegian, Carnival, and more, we are a full-service concierge travel agency that will help with every aspect of your journey. Let us take care of the details while you enjoy your family. Get a quote today by calling us at 570-832-7798 or fill out a trip request form at pinchofpixiedusttravel.com. Just follow the second star to the right straight on to your adventure. That's pinchofpixiedusttravel.com, where you're making memories one trip at a time.